Good afternoon, Year 3. Here is Lesson 6 input of our science, and we are going to look at the life cycle of a plant. Okay, so the aim is to understand and order the stages of the life cycle of a flowering plant. And the success criteria, you will be able to understand the process of seed dispersal, and you can understand the processes of pollination, fertilization, and germination. And you can order the different stages of the life cycle of a flowering plant. Okay, so the life cycle of a flowering plant shows the changes that happen to the plant over the course of its lifetime. The main stages of the life cycle of a flowering plant are germination, growing and flowering, pollination, fertilization and seed formation, and the final one is seed dispersal. So at each stage, the first stage, which is germination, is when a seed begins to grow. So this is the very first stage of the life cycle of our plant. The next stage is growing and flowering. So once the seed has germinated, the plant grows bigger and then forms flowers. Pollination occurs when pollen from the anther is transferred to the stigma, often by an insect such as bees. Fertilization and seed formation. Fertilization happens when the pollen travels from the stigma down to the style to the ovary. The pollen joins with an ovule to form a seed, and then the seed forms inside the ovary. Seed dispersal. So once the seeds are fully formed, the plant needs to disperse them. This means that the plant needs to move or transport the seeds away from the parent plant in some way so that they don't all try to grow in the same place. There are lots of different ways that seeds can be dispersed. So seeds can be dispersed by the wind. The wind can blow the seeds away, shaking, or animals eating, water, dropping, bursting, and carrying from animals to different places. So your activity is to order the different stages of the life cycle. Okay, you have a word bank at the bottom to help you and keywords. If you get stuck, just watch this video back and it should give you an idea of the order of the life cycle. If you have any questions, just send us them on Dojo and we'll get back to you. Keep up the good work.